Hey guys, this is Phase Lotus doing a Mountain Blade Warband Let's Play video. I know I said I was going to do Deus Ex Human Revolution, but my Dazzler hasn't come in yet, so until then I'll be doing Mountain Blade. So once it's done loading, which it is, I'm going to do some options real quick, make sure I get everything the way I like it. Alright. And as you can see, this will be a normal difficulty playthrough with the combat AI average. Sound, I'm going to keep it like that. And everything else will stay the same. Battle size, I'll keep it 80. Okay, so I'm going to start a new game. Welcome adventure to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in a traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of nobility. That does not ever mean you should not choose to play a female character, or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging, earlier game. So, continue. Let's see, I want it to be hard, or have a little more challenging start, so I'm going female. You were born years ago in the land far away. Your father was a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meager living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence, and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself on the streets with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as... Alright, let's see. Shop assistant, steppy child. I'll go with street urchin. As a girl growing up in childhood, you took to the streets, doing whatever you must to survive, begging, thieving, and working for the gangs to earn your bread. You lived from day to day in this violent world, always one step ahead of the law and those who wish you ill. Then as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a troubadour. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a woman. The whole world seemed to change around you. You set out on your own with nothing except the instruments slung over your back and your own voice. It was a poor existence with many a hungry night when people failed to appreciate your play. But you managed to survive on your music alone. As the years went by, you became adept at playing to drunken crowds in your taverns and earned even better at talking to anyone out of anything you wanted. But soon everything changed. You decided to strike out your own as an adventurer. What made you take the decision was... let's do Wanderlust. Only you knew exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. Sure, when your home became a prison, when familiar became mundane, but your dreams of wandering have taken over your life, whether you yearn for some faraway place or merely for the open road. The freedom to travel. You could no longer bear to stay in the same place. You simply went and never looked back. Become adventure and ride to destiny. Realistic. No point while saving. And we're gonna do the Bernhardt Legacy or Dynasty or yeah, Bernhardt Legacy. Oops. And just to let y'all know, I will not be reading, everything that pops on the screen. There's a lot of dialogue, and I'll leave it up there long enough for you guys to pause the video and read it if you even care about it. So don't think I will be reading a dialogue every time. So let's see. Some Iron Flash, Power Strike. I will be using a shield in this game, so some of that. Some strength, charisma a bit, some more intelligence. I'm be smart. Alright, let's see. Persuasion will go up. Training. Shield again. Let's see. I won't do weapon master since that pretty much kind of handles itself there. Do athletics. Oh, and if you're wondering what that ringing is, it's someone measuring me on Game Ranger, so yeah. Let's see, one-handed weapons, and that was good. Sweet. Alright. Let's see, what kind of skin do I want? Nah. Perfect. That's a guy right there. Let's like that one. There we go. Hair color right about here. That one right, make her younger a bit. There we go. That looks lovely. Let's make sure everything on the face is alright. Yeah, that's good. Done. You're about Claridia, a land torn between rival kingdoms, battling each other for supremacy. A haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even great opportunities, you believe that you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key to your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will. And that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the and his kingdom's you. Let's see. I'm gonna take a ship to Saragoth, Kingdom of the North. You took passage in a trading launch carrying Gry falcons from the furthest regions to the north to be battered for linen and wool. It sailed early in the season, but the master recommended that the risks of drifting ice and later winter storms could be justified by riding ahead of the sea raiders, who by April would be sailing forth from their island lairs to ravage Claridia's coast. It was some relief when your ship came in sight of the delta of the Val and Bolic rivers, and a short while later rolled past the tidal flats and coastal marshes to the city of Saragoth, home to the sea raiders, distant kinsmen, the Nord lords, who a few generations ago had carved themselves a kingdom in this rich but troubled land. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Saragoth and fall asleep quickly. However, you wake before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from a scabbard. Let's see, that him right there? Yep. Archer fight. Hell yeah. There's one. Shit, I missed that one. Ooh, in the eye. Let me go see that one real quick. Huh. Right between them too. Alright, so the merchant here is like a cabbage or bread salesman, I'm not sure which one, but he has soup on the stove. Always gotta have your soup. And I'm interested. Cool. Even got some money from him. Need at least 5 men to take this advantage. Sure. Oops, sorry, cut that one. You pretty much just said, I will find your brother. And got my first quest, which is to collect 5 men. Start off my small little militia, I guess, to an army. So from Saragoth, I head over here to Gwyn. And damn, I'm fast on this horse. 8.9? Jesus Christ. Alright. Recruit villagers. I got 3 Nord recruits. Cool. And let's see. Let's go recruit over here. Have a little diversity in my army. Or soon to be army. Once again, this is a normal playthrough, so the damage I will be receiving will be a lot larger, so chances are I may die a couple of times in this playthrough, and I'm okay with that. Yes, sir. Cool. Get myself an army, a 8-man army, 9 including me, which has 80 coins. So I'm gonna head over to the training field. Get these guys trained up a bit. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the map. So these are all the factions that are here in Mount and Blade. There's the Vagars right here, the Greys. The Nords are the Tills. The Orange are Swadian. And Rhodex are green. And something's going on in my dorm, so if you excuse me, I'm at the end of short.